inside give now from the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea.
Here he goes. Powering through the defender. And they finally stop him. The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
I can't believe the defense kept him out of the end zone. Once this quarterback gets out in the open field, he's basically like a running back. He has that kind of skill set. I thought he was going to take it to the house.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The shotgun running play call. Important second down play coming up. Now here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it out.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Toss play, running right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, they could get really ugly by the 4th.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass. End zone ahead. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Dumps it down to the back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Looking to throw here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still.
Here we go. He's got 2 quick.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he breaks free. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. Running with purpose. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Wide open downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Back to throw. It's Moore. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But one more play here before halftime. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming up, second down and goal.
Here we go!
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They've got him after a 7-yard gain. So second and 3. Pounding away with the run game. Fights through the tackle. Refuses to be stopped. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fights through a tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Huskies. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
A nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Powering through. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he...
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Moore. When he can't bring it in, might have hit some quick steps there over the middle. Second down now. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Breaks an open space. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and
looking to throw it deep. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Oregon. This passing game is fire today.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Running through the tackle. tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. To throw, it's Moore. Looking right, this one caught. Spins away from defenders. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
And the Ducks keep the football on the move. Play action fake, looking to throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the ground game here. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Running with purpose. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Ducks with first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
He's got 2. He's got ready.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Moore. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going? Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. Grinding away on the ground. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And their route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive
Good game. That's some decent yards. I'll take it. This game, my team was kind of cooking a little bit. Watch this. A whole bunch of, yeah. You were unguardable. Your team just said, well, Player of the week. Watch this player of the week. Watch this player of the week. Watch this. A whole bunch of finna happen. Watch this. Teachers finna start talking. Discovered. Ooh, championship. I've been invited. Me, little old me. Go sim. Practice. And just work on my weekly agenda. Definitely need my HP fix. Put the rest into my academics. And then let's change my player a little bit. So Play of the week is me. Let's get it. Eyes of the watch. Yep, of course I'm in the number one spot for the Heisman watch. Wait, this is when I get my Heisman trophy. Alright. Sim. No Sim. Yes. Top sort. Wait. Okay. Weekly agenda. Weekly agenda. A great player before I play this game and absolutely clap UCLA. Let's fix our IQ a little bit. Alright, yep. Oh yeah. UCLA, I think they're throwback. Alright. These jerseys actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, I need to take away my back plate after this game. Oh, here we go. All love. Alright, let's see who. I think UCLA go. Yeah, they go get the ball first. Alright.
Scanning the field, it's Moore.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down, Zach pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here comes the handoff.
There we go. Some good yards to help us get back in this game after that.
Nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping and
Oh yeah.
like this on the ground.
We're committed to that running game
Your offensive lineup,
until we get stopped.
everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back
Until we get stopped, I'm not leaving our running game alone. You know it. Yep. I don't know who you talking.
The coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. You can see all that
Oh,
offseason
QB!
put in has paid off that time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
QB.
Offensive balance these next couple of plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they
Almost sold QB. Take it.
followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of
Yep. Touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown.
a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You have 5 guys working as
Like I said,
Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession.
if Wisconsin can get a stop, Oregon can too. After that crazy juke, I get in there and hit the gritty. Yay. I know we supposed to wear those jerseys for the national championship, but right, you can't stop me. Yeah, we go do a running play. What we gonna do inside? We're at the 1. Hey, defense got a great stop. Hey.
Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Right now, they're not putting up any good fights.
The powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside.
Ooh, knocking off the fenders.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. Honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms, the flash and the dash, and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think of: toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the toss play. Leonard heads outside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They drag him down after a big game. All the way to the 38.
All right.
This offense is clicking.
Let's do it, yeah.
It seems to be working. Coordinators
No, I'm reading the play. Game.
are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On first and 10, look at the throw.
Oh my God, man.
Play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Come on, Oregon.
Makes it second and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the 6. It's Johnson. They finally make the
Thank you. Finally, what a catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to accept after the catch. It's early in this game. This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster to them.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll let you have that touchdown, little bro.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First trade the drive. They look to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, with this side, the quarterback has to do a really good job of standing on that drive with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Spinning out of the tackle. Will not be brought down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterbacks, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
It's complete on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can't stop him. And he shot just short down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today, running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead.
Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. We'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Ducks are in the red zone. To the air. It's Moore. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Ducks. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Broken tackle still going. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go. And they cover the line on 2nd down. The back's got it. Breaking tackles and going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him. That's another touchdown for the running back, and then go one hand in the conference championship.